Today may have been one of the most important days ever for League of Legends pro gamers. It's day 2 of the European Regional Quarterfinals. In a single elimination bracket, 2 teams just got one step closer to the $2 million prize pool at the Season 2 World Championships. I'm David Freak Turley, here to bear witness to some of the most intense esports action played at Gamescom 2012 in Cologne, Germany. Let's take a look at today's highlights.
Ocelot may be the face of SK Gaming, but Kevin's been making a name for himself with his play recently. As we open on Game 1, Celevar gets Acer first blood up in the top lane when his Morgana takes down Ezreal. But immediately after, down in the bottom lane, SK Gaming's Kevin picks up the trade as Gangplank takes out Super A's on Sona. At 9 minutes and 40 seconds, Kevin gets another kill on Sona, but Celevar follows that up with a teleport to the bottom lane and taking out Aranea. Kevin participated in almost all of his team's kills. He teleports into the middle of the team fight. Getting the kill on Morgana and diving the turret, he picks up a second kill on Lee Sin. 10 minutes later, SK explodes into Acer's base for the final push, picking up 3 quick kills on the way to victory in Game 1. As you can see, Kevin had complete control of Game 1, scoring 9 kills and 8 assists, accounting for 17 of his team's 19 kills. Game 2 got off to a similar start to Game 1 with a simultaneous exchange for first blood. Acer's Pookie takes out Janna with Graves, but he immediately falls to Aranea's Maokai. 10 minutes in, Acer's LoL Pro chases down Aranea with Nocturne to eliminate his Oracle's Elixir. Acer would also take out Kevin to pull even in kills and gold. While Acer starts in on an early Baron, we can see Aranea flashing over the wall with hopes of making the steal, but his attempts would be made in vain, giving Acer command over the map. Pookie's commanding play with Graves kept Acer's hopes high, picking up 2 kills in a life-or-death exchange. However, Ocelot on Orianna would put an end to his killing spree with a beautiful ability combo. With the score tied at 41 minutes, Aranea redeems himself, flashing over the wall to steal the Baron kill. This Baron steal enabled the counterattack for SK as they dive in on Acer, picking up the inhibitor and the Nexus for a 2-0 victory. SK's MVP for Game 2 was Ocelot on Orianna, putting out a dominating all-around performance in an otherwise neck-and-neck game. Even though Acer controlled the neutral objectives with more dragons and equal Baron kills, it was SK's commanding teamfight presence with 37 kills to 27 deaths that gave them the victory. SK's next opponent will be Counter Logic Gaming Europe in the semifinal.
I want to beat the CLG pretty hard, actually. I want to beat them so hard. It's like, 2 former members of SK, and even though I got good relationship with them and stuff, for me important, it's something huge for me, and for my team it's the same,
Counter Logic Gaming Europe versus Team Alternate was the story of their mid-lane mage players. Froggen, world famous for his Anivia, would face off against Lord, the currently highest rated player in the world in ranked play. At level 2, Lord opened up with an amazing combo onto Froggen, dropping the Anivia below 100 health. As soon as he got some mana, Flash into Body Slam eggs Froggen, giving Alternate first blood before 4 minutes. Froggen roams into the bottom lane, following up on Trepo's initiation and picking up the kill on Sona. CLG and Alternate stood off in the jungle, but the initiation was only up for Cho'Gath. Snoopy tanked all of the damage and landed an amazing rupture as CLG went for the counterattack. They pick up 1, 2, and then 3 kills so quickly in this fight as they kept moving on, taking kill after kill with a clean 5-0 ace that pushed the scoreline to 16-4. Counter Logic Gaming looked to cement their advantage as they dove in on the inhibitor turret, picking up 4 kills for no deaths, making their way into Alternate's base. Just before the Nexus fell, they in fact walled off Lord's Gragas, picking up the ace as they secured the lead 1-0. Despite giving up first blood, Froggen on Anivia was terrifying. 6-1 and 13, almost 400 minions, and so much teamfight control with those walls. Game 2 first blood would arrive as Unso found Crepo running around in the jungle. The flash would not matter, first blood going to Nautilus. But it was Froggen's turn to play Gragas, bursting down Lord with an amazing combo for the second kill of the game. Despite a couple of early setbacks, Alternate found kill after kill in the mid-game, giving them the map control they needed to make a stab at Baron. But Froggen showed up on Gragas, some amazing barrel harass led him to 2 kills for 1 death, stopping the Baron attempt outright. Froggen's Gragas picks up the ace, leading the charge as Counterlogic Gaming wins the series 2-0, becoming the fourth and final team in Saturday's semifinal matches. Forever the MVP, Froggen on Gragas going 13-1-4, carrying his team to victory. As a team, Counterlogic Gaming was dominant, with over triple the kills and only giving up 3 turrets in the entire match. In the semifinals, CLG will face off against SK for the chance to qualify for Season 3 and the Season 2 World Championships.
Well, we have a few tricks up our sleeves that we've got from Korea. We haven't shown them yet, we just played Standard today. We're going to show a few things tomorrow that will catch SK off guard, hopefully.
Basically, the only way they can win a game is if we keep getting caught and throw the game. So if we don't get caught, we are going to win the game no matter what. So that's why it's taking so long. We don't risk anything.
As we move on to day 3 in the semifinals, take a look at the exciting matches between veterans SK Gaming and fiery upstarts Counterlogic Gaming Europe. And then we have Intel Extreme Masters World Champions M5 BenQ taking on last year's Season 1 champions Fnatic Raid Call. All these teams are fired up for the chance at the massive Season 2 World Championship in October. Who moves closer to pro team status in Season 3 and who goes home? Stay tuned today for more exciting matches from the League of Legends Season 2 European Regional. I'm David Freak Turley. Thanks for watching.